Hey there guys, what is up? It's me, Riley, and today I'm gonna be doing a review for you guys. A review of a very specific thing. I'm gonna be reviewing the Instax Mini 90 camera. I'm holding it wrong, but that's okay, we're all friends here. So this is obviously the top of the line of the Instax Mini series. It's a camera with a cool brown kind of leather finish, which I really like, which is the reason I got it. It's kind of neutral and cool and kind of just goes with everything. I chose that color in specific also because it was like $10 cheaper, so hey, everyone wins. And it has a lot of really cool features which set it apart from the rest of the pack. Namely the fact that you can turn off the flash, although one thing that they don't tell you in a lot of other reviews that I've noticed is that you can only turn off the flash in certain modes. So like if I set it to say turn on, because I forgot to turn it on, geez, and I set it to portrait mode, no matter what you do, the flash is always going to go off. It's just going to happen. But with other modes, you can turn it off. And the fact that it has modes is pretty amazing compared to the Instax 60, I think it is, that everyone has, the big chunky colorful ones. Those you can't change the flash at all, and it has no settings. So, or at least very few that I know of. So that's a really cool feature, is the fact that it has settings. It has portrait, child and dog mode, which is just a really high frame rate for catching kids and dogs, so basically used for photographing me. They have a landscape mode, obviously, and they've got and then they've got like this dual exposure mode, where you take a picture and you take another picture and it exposes on the same thingamadigger of film, which can have some really cool or really underwhelming results depending on how well you know your stuff. Then it has a bulb mode where you can do a long exposure, which is best for capturing like Christmas lights, or if you want to, like, say a guy's like throwing a torch over his head for some reason, it'll catch the light trail, and it's really cool, and you can like light paint with it. And so these are all really cool features that are displayed on this little LCD screen, and you kind of bounce them around like so. And then you can also use this little dial to cycle through them. Obviously, it's not showing up too well on camera, but it is possible. You just kind of flick it once. It comes with a lithium-ion rechargeable battery, which is really cool. This is no Game Gear, folks. You're not going to spend $16 on batteries to play it for 4 hours. This thing has a rechargeable battery, which was another big sell. It's like, I'm going to save so much on batteries when I use this, even though I'm pretty sure this probably doesn't use a ton of battery, because it's just a point-and-shoot camera. Here, you have a little button on the front as well as on the top. So you have the one on the top for taking like landscape photos, and one on the front for taking vertical photos. And then it works as a little mirror to perfectly align yourself for a selfie. Ow! I actually didn't think it was on. Scared me. There's obviously a question in all of your guys' head. Well, this is all cool, Riley, but what do the pictures look like? Obviously, you're probably more eloquent with your question than I was right there. And the answer is, I don't know. Why? Because I was a total dungus when ordering this thing, and the film wasn't Prime. Everything else was Prime shipping and showed up like next day, but the film was not. So I got this on Thursday, I believe, and the film is coming on Tuesday. So I'm gonna have to do a whole lot of waiting for the film for my vintage camera to come.
What we do here is go back.
Sam, get on the bed. Get here. Get over here. We're doing YouTube now. Get over here. You broke the bed! I'm dead serious. I heard a spring snap.
No. It's worth it.
Hey there guys, what is up? It's me, Riley, and I'm here again with my good friend Sam. Alright, so I brought him over. He's eating a Rice Krispie incredibly slow, dude. I gave you that thing like half an hour ago.
I had to have it for the intro. It was worth it.
It was.
I'm gonna have to eat it fast.
So I don't know why he showed up here. Honestly, he just knocked at my door.
I blacked out and woke up in the elevator, and I figured I might as well.
While you're here, because we're good friends, we don't question these kinds of things. Okay, to the review of the Instax. My Instax film finally came after freaking ever. The snail mail post guy finally came to my place and delivered it. And while I'm at it, I'm going to teach you guys how to insert Instax film. Sam, are you doing okay? Alright, so in order to change the Instax film, you got to pop open the back.
That was very not poppy. I was doing like a
Nah, and so here's an empty pack that I used earlier today, kind of testing out the camera. And here is the pack that we're going to be testing with. So here, you don't press on either of these sides, you just hold it by the edges, unlike what Sam did here about 5 seconds ago.
Yep.
After I specifically told him not to touch it.
You made no specific objections. Like, oh Sam, don't touch it. Touch it on like the sides, but not the top and bottom.
But if someone tells you not to touch something, don't you usually like not touch it?
You've obviously never been a child, Riley.
It has this little yellow line here, as does the camera. How convenient is this?
That's a coincidence.
So you take this, you line up the little yellow dots, you snap it in,
It's a line.
and you close it.
It's a yellow line, not a dot.
And you close it, and it's immediately going to spit out the protective covering that was keeping the film from getting exposed. So if you open this up, you're going to ruin about $5 worth of film if you open this up.
I mean, at least you didn't tell me not to open it, or else I obviously would have ruined $5 worth of film.
It gives us 10 shots, as indicated once you flick on the power by this little LCD indicator, which is really cool because
So it's like a shotgun, kind of.
It's
like a camera.
Yeah, it's a shotgun camera.
You have an ammo count.
Yes, it's a first-person shooter, but for skinny white hipsters, and the film is really expensive. So this LCD indicator is really cool. As I previously mentioned, a lot of the cheaper models don't have it. That's why this is the cool, expensive model. And we are going to take some pictures with the Instax and show you guys how good of a picture it takes. Isn't that cool, Sam?
Aye aye, Captain.
Whoa, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Sam, you're a
Oh.
disappointment. You're a disappointment.
You didn't tell me not to sing that part, Riley.
Alright guys, you can see this massive light. I don't think that's a good thing, but it's currently stuck in a rat's nest of wires down there that I don't want to move. So, it's hipster! It's artsy! Go with it! So, this is a hipster camera, obviously, meant to take hipster photos. So, Sam, will you demonstrate the hipster camera for the lovely people? Thank you, Sam. Please go back to your hole. So we're going to be testing out this hipster camera, but obviously in order for it to take proper hipster photos, it needs to be taking a photo of something hipster. So we're going to be testing the quality by slowly becoming more hipster with every shot that we take. Alright, Sam, you ready?
Yeah.
We're going to be playing Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club on vinyl here for you. Alright, you ready?
Okay,
You know how to... It's not on, Sam.
Are you sure?
No.
How do I turn it on?
You flick the button.
There.
Hang on. You flick the button.
Whoa!
Isn't it cool?
Woo!
Alright, you ready? Alright, come on. I don't want to get copyright strikes. Take the picture, man. Okay, alright. Let's see how that turned out. Alright, it's been about a minute. Yeah, it's okay. No, I've seen better. We need to go hipster. We gotta go even more hipster.
You gotta go deeper.
You know, Sgt. Pepper's, it's cool, it's hipster. But everyone knows about it, man. It's mainstream, so we gotta go deeper.
One more level.
So this is Fragile by Yes. So we're getting even more hipster here. Sweet, I blinked. Okay, better. We're getting better, but obviously it needs a little work, wouldn't you say?
Yes.
we need to go really hipster.
Dippa.
Y'all ever heard of the album Night Sea on vinyl? You haven't. This is the ultimate hipster album that I have. Sam, have you heard of Night Sea?
I heard of Daisy. I see Day all the time.
They're the cover band that is trying to fight for copyright. This is an ugly process. While having Night Sea on vinyl is in fact hipster, we need to make sure that we have a mason jar of fresh homebrewed cold brew coffee to go with this record to make it as hipster as possible. And you know what's even more hipster about this, Sam?
Oh, it has a butt on the back?
Yes, it does have a woman's butt on the back.
That's super hipster.
Hipster. Look at the
More like
the album. Look
hip
at the album.
Stir.
Look at the album.
More like
and
hip stir.
It's 45 RPM, meaning that the music quality is faster, and these plebs with only 1-speed record tables, because they can't listen to it. Thankfully, I have a Crapley Cruiser, which means that I can listen to this album as much as I want.
You ready?
Mm-hmm. The moment of truth, folks. Oh, dude! It's so good!
Does it look good?
So the camera has this mode called a bulb mode. What the bulb mode does is that's a long exposure, so it'll just open up the lens and it'll just expose the film for a prolonged period of time to light, so it's good for getting softer light images. But apparently you can like light paint with it, which is really cool, but you need it on a solid surface, so we're going to be temporarily moving the camera from the tripod into something else while we take this long exposure bulb shot. So are you ready?
Yeah, man.
Galileo, Galileo, Figaro. Why are you so hyped?
Oh, I got a really good S.
Really?
Yeah, it's like, oh man, if I could have gotten the rest of my name.
Whoa. That's pretty good. Let's
solid.
Let's look at the one of you awkwardly looking like an idiot holding
Holding a camera.
But that is really cool, man.
That
So,
looks...
bulb exposure mode. It's actually pretty darn cool.
I want to draw a smiley face.
Hey!
Does it?
It worked! Look.
Yeah!
Honestly, this is my favorite picture. Alright, so we used that film, and I mainly took this selfie. This was one of my favorites from the night.
Yeah. Actually, it goes along with one of my favorites.
Oh.
This one.
Ooh, yeah.
This is another solid one.
Twinning.
Yeah, dude.
Again, I think that the trio of progressively hipster photos came out very well. Here's a picture of Sam looking like a dungus.
Looking like an idiot.
With the camera in the dark. Generic white boy
Hey
on
Riley,
Instagram.
hey Riley.
Yeah.
I love you.
Stay positive and have an awesome day. Ah, shoot, dude, there's a letter in the pool now and I don't know how to get it out. What do we do? I got it. Nice job, Sam.